So the hole for the pump tank for the septic was actually filled with water to where my foot is, so that's now down 2 feet, I would say. Brody's got himself a pump here and a hose, obviously, and they'll continue to pump that out during the rain today before the pump arrives itself. And there goes the other load of sand over there. Really busy here today. Brody's got a lot going on, and like I said, I'm going to get in there and drill those holes through the concrete foundation. The pump tank for the septic system arrives later today. So Brody's just in here right now cleaning up some of the scrap rock that's in there, making it smooth so he can put the tank in there later on. I don't know about you guys, but I enjoy watching this stuff. This is the hole for the pump tank. That's part of the septic system. Let me see if I can point it out to you here. In the wall over here of the foundation, there it is right there. That's the hole, the exit hole for any brown effluent coming out of the building, toilets, tubs, kitchen wastewater, etc. It'll flow into this tank here, from which it'll be pumped out to the septic field where Brody's working right now. But before I head over there, the tank is supposed to arrive in the next half hour to hour. So it'll be nice to see that arrive. Look at this, guys. This is muddy out here right now. Very muddy. All right, let's run over there and see what Brody's up to. So again, this is the septic field right out here. And I'm assuming that Brody is literally running over the top of the clay, and that helps to seal it. I just heard him talking to his colleague about sealing the clay, so there you go. And I believe the inspector is coming later today to have a look at it. Pretty interesting stuff. Okay, everyone, these are the 2 tanks that are part of the septic system. The one on the right there closest to Brody right now is the actual septic tank, and the one on the left is the pump tank. These guys are going to take those tanks and put them in the hole I've shown you before that's on the other side of the foundation over here. So they're going to be backing this truck up. It probably does fit. I believe the opening for the garage is 10 feet wide there between the foundation pillars. Or post, not post, but the foundation there. The slot is 10 feet. It should be able to back up, and then he's going to be able to lower that right into the hole here. So let's take a look and see how these guys manage to do it. lot of measurements being taken right now. I'm assuming it's to ensure that the tank is parallel to the structure, the foundation structure. Good, Brody?
Yeah, perfect. Nice and square to the house, and nice level.
So this has an electrical line to it then?
Yeah, so that small box there, that's where all the electrical will feed into.
Got it.
And that's where the wires run for the pump, up into there.
Nice. To the septic field there. So Brody is in here right now. You can see he's got the connection going from the tank, and it's not connected to the house yet, but you can see that's where it's going to go. This tank here, the pump tank, is actually going to be moved from here right to this location, so we'll get a picture of that later. Are you guys moving the pump tank now?
We're going to be doing it in the next half an hour.
Okay, and so they've already dug out the trench. You can see it heading over to the septic field. Blue's having a great day out here. Sniffing, running. No, exactly. That black hose there, Brody, is what connects from the pump into the septic field.
Yes.
Got it.
Yep.
And what's that?
All be insulated, and there'll be like a mound, bit of a mound here to protect the pipe.
And so what, a 2 or 3 foot mound here?
Yeah, no, just
4 foot mound, whatever, yeah.
2 foot, because we'll insulate it.
Yeah.
So we'll have a nice little shed, and you'll know where your pipe is.
Good. And so just for people to understand, so there's the house, everybody. And right here, we've got this line of cedars. Brody left standing and some more bushes down there, so that when you're actually looking out the windows here at the house, or if you're on the deck, you actually won't see this big septic field that Brody's built over here. So it's kind of hidden, it's nice, and then we'll have nice views down the back way here. So it's really worked out well.
We got our 9 by 10, 9.2 by 10 extended filter media basin. Now we're gonna get the bed done. So now we got our filter all staked out and on grade. We're ready to lay this filter bed. All right, we have our pipes installed, ready for our inspection in the morning.
So I'm walking up here on top of the septic field,
yes,
and Brody's gonna give us a you know, let's look at the pipes here. We've got this coming up here, pipes, you can see them underneath there. Okay, Brady, tell us about the magic up here.
Yeah, so we run this pipe actually. So we're not pumping straight into the header. So it's gonna actually pump into this and gravity feed the bed. And this is what we're kind of looking for their final inspection before they come and inspect the backfill.
And they'll come and do the inspection sometime in the next 2 or 3 working days?
I think they're coming this afternoon.
Coming this afternoon, nice.
So we have our mantle all leveled out and on grade, so when they come, they know that everything's complete.
And so for those of us not in the industry, what is the mantle you're referring to?
The mantle is just the extra contact area the water has to leach.
So that's that area down there behind this mound that we're standing on right now.
That whole flat area, the mantle.
The actual size here of the actual clay bed underneath everything is about 50 feet by 100 feet.
Yeah.
But the actual field of pipes is what size again, Brody?
It's 4 by 6 meters.
4 by 6.
This is a 4 by 6 meter filter.
Yeah. And because we're on bedrock, this significant clay field has to be built up to make sure that the water table around here is not fouled in any way.
Yeah. So the minimum distance for our clay seal is 4 inches. I keep it at 6. Just have a little extra clay on top of the rock. So, and then we come up from there.
So this is awesome, guys. I wasn't out here yesterday, but Brody and his team were, and you know, it went from a flat clay bed to, you know, what are we up here? About a 5-foot high bed that we're standing on.
5 feet,
yeah,
for sure.
Built up several. What are the different layers?
So we pack it as we build it up with the tracks, just so there's not as much settlement. But we start with 15 centimeters of septic sand under this, and then there's a big contact area for the extra filter sand. So it's 9.2 meters by 10. And then we bring in our septic sand as we build this up and kind of pack it as we go. And we set all of our grades down, lay our pipe, and we put our stone on top. And
nice.
Ready for inspection.
Excellent.
And there's still fabric cloth to go on top of this here.
Gotcha. So fabric top on top of this, and then dirt.
Yeah, a foot of sand and then 4 inches of topsoil.
Gotcha. Yeah, so quite, boy, if you're off-grid, guys, if there's no sewer and sanitation where your building project is, you're going to have to put a septic bed in like this if you're out in the countryside like this. So, big project. Stay there, Blue. So Brody and team are getting the pump situated properly in line with the holding tank, the septic holding tank.
Wow, a little bit more then?
Fine-tuning the location with a big pry bar. Resetting the top lid properly. So Brody's working to get the lids lined up directly. Taking his measurements now to make sure everything's at the right level. Darn straight. What do you say, Brody?
It's perfect.
Excellent.
A good install. I'm happy with that. Nice and straight, flat, ready to pump.
Nice. starting to backfill the tank area.